Welcome to the Principal's end of term message for term 3. As you can see, I'm at home because, as you know, we're in lockdown. But this term comprised activities both in school and at home. And as always, it's been a very busy term.
At the end of another incredibly challenging term, our task has been to ensure the learning and growth of our students continues. And thank you to all staff, students and their families for helping to make this happen. Mazel tov to the 3 old collegians and 1 current student who received Premier's VCE awards. Baron Snyder public speaking finals were held this term, and we congratulate all speakers on the quality of their presentations, and we say Mazel tov to our winners at each year level. While our VCE Legal Studies students were fortunate to take part in an incursion Zoom meeting with the Governor of Victoria, who answered questions about the Constitution and the modern role of the Governor. The Tokyo Olympics were celebrated with special Olympic Games Day sporting activities at our junior campuses, as well as a variety of learning engagements linked to the Games. Mazel tov to our students who received awards in this year's online B'nai B'rith Jewish Youth Art Competition. This competition aims to promote artistic competence and a sense of unity amongst youth from various sections of the Jewish community. During the most recent lockdown, our Year 7 and Year 8 students participated in a workshop on dealing with challenges such as the stress created by lockdown. Students learned important strategies and tips for better mental health. An optional sport activity encouraging Year 7 students to remain active during lockdown saw the inter-house cross-country run virtually, with students asked to run the track at Caulfield Park and record their time, thereby earning points for their house. Recently, our social action captains ran an information session about the situation in Afghanistan, with over 60 students coming together virtually to learn, discuss and ask questions. At the very start of this term, Years 11 and 12 students took part in our Kadima conference with the theme of How to be Jewish. The conference explored the challenges, issues and questions relating to living an engaged and meaningful Jewish life. Students heard speakers from across the Melbourne Jewish community, including many old collegians. Our outreach program and Day of Dialogue involvement also continued online, with senior students representing their school and our community with pride. Jewish Book Week saw author Susie Zale present to our Year 8 students and author Dee White speak to Year 7, both giving students a glimpse into the research and skills required for writing a book. During the month of Elul, students have been demonstrating their shofar blowing skills during Tefillah on Zoom. The Shofar Factory also visited our younger students with an exciting interactive session online. Our Inclusivity Committee, made up of students from Years 10 to 12, met this term to discuss how to further include education on Indigenous Australian history and culture within the existing school frameworks, both in and out of the classroom. The students came up with various ideas, but they look forward to implementing. We are very keen to support Scopus families as much as we can during this difficult time, and so we're pleased to present an online parent information session from educator and researcher Anthony Seaman, who explored ideas and strategies to support parents and ensure that our students continue to thrive.
And at the very end of the term, we farewelled the outgoing student leadership team and welcomed in the new at a special virtual induction assembly.
And finally, I wish all students, staff, parents, the entire Scopus family a meaningful Yom Kippur, a Gemar Chatima Tova, a good completion and a good sealing of our fate for the coming year, and may it truly be a Shana Tova, a year that is good, a year that is better in almost every respect than the year that we've just gone through. Thank you.